Tell me about how it all started.
I wanted to join military. I wanted to become a police officer. I wanted to do so many things, but not cinema. Narration is a skill.
Yeah, true.
So அது சில பேருக்கு இருக்காது, but doesn't mean that they won't make a great film. Acting is a shy man's revenge on earth.
Ooh,
Okay. Introverts.
Okay.
It's like you have license to
to
go
be
out of your
someone
character.
Correct. Yeah. Today, if I ask you, what is your biggest fear?
I think not living up to your true potential. That's a constant fear I have. Pizza 2 was my first film as a hero. அதில் கிளைமேக்ஸில் வந்து this is the climax. ஃபுல் வீடு எரிஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கோம் என்ன பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம்.
Okay.
When it happened, எனக்கு அப்படி தான் இருந்தது. It's like a full circle coming என்னன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. The intention should be to make a great film.
Correct.
And hope becomes a hit. சிம்பிளாக வைக்கிறது இன்னும் கஷ்டம். Make them connect and feel for it. It's actually tough.
True.
I like to do films like that.
Hello and welcome back to That's What She Said. My name is Mercy. Hope you all are doing good. Today on the show we have an amazing actor whose work I've been following for quite some time, and I'm so glad that he agreed to do this with me, and I must say I'm a fan as well. Welcome to That's What She Said, Ashok.
Hi Mercy, thank you.
How are you feeling today?
Great.
I know it's a Sunday and you've come all the way, and thank you for agreeing to do this with me, and I've been wanting to have you on the podcast, and I'm glad.
My pleasure.
Thank you. So Ashok, when I was prepping for this interview, right, I was thinking, what should we talk about, right? Like, I'm sure you've spoken a lot about the films that's been made, the films that's going to come. Something that I've been really curious about is when people talk about actors, right? Like, people have a lot of misconceptions னு சொல்லலாம், சிலது மித்தா இருக்கலாம், சிலது ஃபேக்டா இருக்கலாம். People say, actors are wired differently. Actors are very complicated. Actors are extremely sensitive people. They have a lot of insecurities, and they can switch on and off from situations very easily. And the mari naraya I've heard, and sometimes I've also spoken, right? So I thought, let's explore how it is to be inside the mind of an actor. Yeah, so what really goes inside the mind of an actor? That's exactly what I would like to explore, and let's hope by the end of the episode we'd like to understand a bit of it, and people who are watching it would have something to take away as well. So let's start from the beginning, right? Okay. You've been in this industry for over a decade now, and tell me about how it all started. Like, how did you end up in acting, and how did you think, okay, you know what, this is something that I want to do?
A lot of the actor friends I talk to, they say, I wanted to become an actor at the age of 3, 4, 5. While growing up, I thought this, and I used to go to all culturals and perform, and I wasn't that kind.
Okay.
I never thought acting as a career option, or even films, a part of film industry. I never thought I'll be here. I come from a very humble background, and maybe because of that, I had not thought this as a career option. I wanted to be a cricket player. I wanted to play for the country.
Oh, okay.
What my dad instilled in me is that any dream, just keep it big.
Yes.
It should scare you. And that's what he instilled in me. So even when I liked playing cricket, I always thought, okay, I have to play for India. That's the only thought. And I wanted to join military. I wanted to become a police officer. I wanted to do so many things, but not cinema. And then when I was in the 11th standard, we had a neighbor, and then they were into animation. And then I think I was 16 or 15 when I was getting bored or little frustrated with cricket, with what was happening. And I thought, okay, let me learn animation.
Okay.
And then I joined for a course, and then started learning 3ds Max and Maya and all the softwares, and I ended up joining Loyola to work for Pixar. That's what I thought. I saw Cars. Okay, I really liked the film. I really liked the film. And I thought, okay, let me go to Hollywood. Let me be a part of the whole animation wave.
Nice.
And then I joined Loyola, and then I got bored of animation.
Okay.
There was this thought of, am I going to spend the entire life in front of a computer? I was very outdoorsy, as in I like sports, and I like doing adventure sport. And then my friend Anis Sasi was there, and then first year of college. And then he, not intentionally, but because of him, I thought, okay, why not acting? Because he wanted to be an actor.
Oh, okay.
And then he was saying, every day you can be different roles, and which is not true.
True.
6 months you do the same film.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, this is interesting. I can be different human being, and then human forms, different characters, and then I joined street theatre, Terukuthu.
Right.
Amaidi Arasu sir was helming it, and I really liked the process.
Okay.
That's when I figured, okay, I like it.
Okay. This was when you were in college.
Yeah, first year.
First year. Okay.
I never went to a place where I thought, okay, how is this going to be a career, or this is a big industry. Nothing. I just thought, okay, I like it. Let me do more. Let me explore more. And I started doing a lot of short films. And that's when I met Ashwath and Vignesh.
Correct.
All the directors I'm working with now, I met them then. And then as I went further and further, I really liked it. I like being on stage. I think there is a quote where they say, acting is a shy man's revenge on earth.
Ooh.
You know,
okay.
introverts.
Okay. Okay.
I was a huge...
Are you an introvert?
Yeah. I was big
Okay.
when I was growing up. I was a big introvert. And
Now, what about now?
I think I'm okay now. Not okay. Not like it was
You're in the
not
middle.
okay then.
Okay.
It's just that I changed a lot after college and after... I mean, life happened. It gives you an excuse to break from your identity, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand what I'm
No,
saying.
I understand. This is something like what happens in Tamasha, right? Like you've seen the movie Tamasha.
Yeah.
In that, like he's like a completely different character, but he's in real life he'll be an
It's like you have license to
to
go
be
out of your
someone else.
character.
Correct. Yeah.
And that really was very interesting for me. And then after I finished college, I figured that it's not easy to survive here. I think I wanted to be a part of parallel cinema at that time. I never thought I want to be mainstream. It was all a journey. I mean, as I started doing and everything, I figured that I want to be mainstream.
Okay.
Because that's when you can touch more people.
Right.
You can have an impact. I have this feeling that I want to be a part of everybody's lives.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
in some way.
Yeah, I get it.
And as an actor or as filmmaker, you can touch people's lives in good way or bad way, some way.
Yeah.
So I really liked it, and that's how I became an actor.
Okay. Okay. That's very interesting, actually. Growing up, do you remember yourself? Let's say you're in a group. Were you more of a performer or were you more of an observer?
I think when I'm really comfortable, I am the entertainer.
Okay.
Yeah, I like entertaining people, telling jokes, telling stories and everything. But when I'm not, when I'm new to the group and I'm the observer.
Okay. Okay.
Because you won't know which type of joke to crack or
இது work ஆகுமா
work like this sensitive idea.
Oh, correct.
I come up with really insensitive jokes. So I have to be careful.
I get it, yeah. True. So let's talk about childhood, right? Like how childhood memories has a impact when you become an adult. Like, something that would have happened in your childhood would have made an impact in the kind of person that you are today. Is there any memory or a instance that you can think of right now that made an impact to who you are today?
Strangely, I can think of one incident. I grew up in Roypeta, we were just discussing Tandavarayan Street. It was all the proper 90s Madras. Chennai kuda. It was like எல்லா ஈவினிங்கும் கீழே போனால் ஒரு 20 பேர் இருப்பாங்க. You cycle, you play goalie, you just play, and it's a different type of life. And then சின்ன வயசில் my dad ran a magazine, ஏற்றுமதி உலகம்னு, the first Tamil magazine about export and import. He ran it.
Lovely. Okay.
So there used to be rubber stamps, right? And then rubber stamp எடுத்து நான் வாலில் அடிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டேன். I was 4 or 5 years old.
Okay.
வாலில் அடிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டேன். எங்கள் அப்பா அப்போ தான் குளிச்சுட்டு வந்தார். வந்து பார்த்தா white wall full-ஆ rubber stamp. Okay. And then he said, don't do it. And then he got angry, but he said, don't do it, it's not right. பண்ணாதன்னு சொல்லிட்டு he went and changed clothes and came. அதுக்கு பதிலாக பாதி வாழை முடிச்சிட்டேன். ஓகே. சம்மடி, எங்கள் அப்பா செம்மையை அடிப்பார், சம்மடி விழுது. Even when he was beating me, I was doing this.
Oh.
Okay, my mom used to say,
Okay.
that adamant and
stubborn.
stubborn I am.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how I am. That's who I am.
Okay,
அதான் எனக்கு
okay.
டக்குன்னு ஞாபகம்
But
வருது.
that's nice that you could remember that immediately.
Yeah.
Because there'll be some memories.
Some definition of who you are சின்ன வயசுல இருக்கும்.
Yeah,
Some imprint.
traits
Yeah.
would have been there
Yeah,
to
yeah.
like relate. Okay, நம்ம அப்பவே இப்படிதான்
ஆமா,
இருந்திருக்கோம்
my grandfather was there.
Okay.
My mom was there. Everybody, they are trying to stop the whole thing, but my hand was just doing that.
Oh, this is like a movie scene, right? Like you can actually write this as a movie scene. I can totally imagine.
I'm very stubborn about few things.
Okay,
I guess.
okay.
So,
That's nice. I think that's what took you here, I feel.
Then there is one more incident. I've told this in interviews. Rubber stamp. It's the first time I'm saying.
Okay.
இன்னொன்று வந்து since they ran magazine, there used to be a lot of papers, proofreading and everything. ஒரு சின்ன ரூமில் இருக்கும் வீட்டில். And I was very curious about fire.
Oh.
Okay, how I used to just burn and just look at it for minutes. Okay, சின்ன இதுவும் again சின்ன வயசு பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருந்தா then I figured இது பெருசாக இருந்தால் எப்படி இருக்கும், like fire பெருசாக இருந்தால்.
ஐயோ இதெல்லாம் ஒரு டிஸ்ட்ரக்டிவ் ஃபீலிங்கா இருக்கே.
I used to do that.
Because you're just curious.
Yeah, I get it.
So சும்மா லைட்டாக எடுத்து ஒரு பேப்பரில் I put it. And then obviously it spread and the whole room was burning.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. And I'm standing there and looking at fire and smiling.
Oh my god, there was nobody?
Nobody. They were all in the other room. And I still remember.
Okay.
And the kadavu odachittu my dad is coming and then he's freaking out. He just took me away, took the water full adala anachittu. As always somebody undhudu. Okay.
Of course.
The adila that's again, I think that's who I am. I'm curious.
I get it. Yeah.
Curiosity இல்லனா humans இவ்வளவு தூரம் வந்திருக்க மாட்டோம்னு நினைக்கிறேன். So somewhere I'm curious and I'm stubborn.
I think being curious as a human being itself is so important, right? To learn new things, to experience new things in our life. I think curiosity is always a good thing.
And also Pizza 2 was my first film as a hero. அதுல climaxல வந்து this is the climax. Full வீடு எரிஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கோம் என்ன பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம்.
Oh, okay. Oh,
when
no.
it happened எனக்கு அப்படிதான் இருந்தது. It's like a full circle coming என்னன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. It was the same thing that happened there.
Oh my goodness.
And since it was a low budget film, பெரிய சேஃப்டி மெஷர்ஸ்லாம் இல்லை. சேஃப்டி மெஷர் என்னன்னா அந்த படத்தில் நிறைய பேர் வந்து சிஜின்னு வச்சுப்பாங்க the whole fire.
Oh, but it's real.
It's actual fire.
Oh, okay.
சேஃப்டி மெஷர் வந்து அங்கே ஸ்டண்ட் மாஸ்டர் வந்து ஒரு கோணி பை சாக்கை வச்சு நின்றுருப்பார்.
ஐயோ
ஓடி ஸோ அதுதான் வந்து அப்படி இருந்தது. அண்ட் when I did that, I was thinking of my child. That scene, it was quite magical at the time.
Wow, quite magical. I'm not sure. Very scary. But yeah. Okay, so let's move on to your process, right? Let's say you are getting a script. What's your process like? How do you go about it?
I'd like to read it in one shot. பிரித்து படிக்கல எனக்கு. ஸோ அதுக்கான டைம் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது வந்து கொஞ்சம் it takes time. A lot of directors who give scripts get annoyed with me with that. இன்னும் 2 வாரம் கழிச்சு இன்னும் படிக்கல. I'll tell them I need to have that mind space, that time to sit and finish it in one go. Because படம் பார்க்கும்போது we watch it like that, right?
Correct.
So if I read it for 10 minutes and then 10 minutes or half an hour, அது செட் ஆகாது. I have to be with that emotional curve.
Right.
Narration is to mostly judge the energy and vibe and the intention from the director.
Right.
Sometimes when you read, you can understand these things, but only if you meet them, you'll know who they are.
Correct.
And I truly believe that who you are as a filmmaker or a writer, it reflects in the film. Like if you see Por Thoril is Vignesh and Oh My Gadle is Ashwath. Right?
Yeah, true.
It matches because in our industry, the directors write.
Yes.
So when you direct and you write, who you are will match with the film. Like Sudukavum is Nalan.
Right.
And the quirkiness, even Tegidi director is like that film, very clean, very
so it really
straightforward.
reflects,
it really reflects. So I need to meet them and I need to talk to them and I want to see. And I'm more excited to work with people who have the right intentions. I mean, right intentions is subjective, but when your intention is to give a hit film only, I don't think I'll be interested in, because the intention should be to make a great film.
Correct.
And hope becomes a hit.
True, very true.
Hit படம் எடுக்கறன்னா then you're agreeing to all the norms of the market and the people. You're not trying to make something original.
And the norms is changing every day, literally.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't know.
இப்போ படம் பண்றோம் ரிலீஸ் வந்து 1 year கழிச்சு.
Correct,
So the
yeah.
ட்ரெண்டுக்கு எடுக்கிறதெல்லாம் ஒர்க் ஆகாது.
Yeah, very true, yeah.
So I do both.
Uh-huh.
Mostly I will ask them, what do you prefer? If you want to narrate, you can narrate. And some directors don't have the skills of narration is a skill.
Yeah, true.
So அது சில பேருக்கு இருக்காது, but doesn't mean that they won't make a great film.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'll ask them, and mostly they'll say, can you read? And then I'll take my time to read. People get annoyed with it.
Okay. So what part of the prep, right? There's a lot of prep that goes behind making a character. Let's say during the pre-production of it, I'm sure you've played different characters. Like Ippave, when you spoke Porthoril and Oh My Kadavale are such different characters. What part of the prep excites you the most?
I think the initial discovery of the character is quite exciting. After that, you only build on it. With Oh My Kadavale, Ashwath said, play yourself. You just be, because he was quite bummed that I don't play myself in any of the films I've done before.
Okay.
So he'll say, டேய் நீ யாரா ஏன்டா ஒரு மாதிரி எல்லா படத்துலையும் அப்படியே சீரியஸாக அப்படியே
Yeah.
பிகாஸ் வென் நானும் அஸ்வத்லாம் சேர்ந்தா செம்ம ஃபன்னாக இருக்கும் ரொம்ப ஜாலியாக இருக்கும் அண்ட் ஐ கேன் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் வாட் ஹீ வாண்ட்ஸ் ரைட் ஐ நோ ஹிம்
Yeah.
அண்ட் வித் எவ்ரி ஃபிலிம் ஒன்று அந்த கேரக்டர் எப்படி அண்ட் வாட் த டைரக்டர் வாண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் யூ பிகாஸ் தெர் ஆர் மில்லியன் வேஸ் டு பிளே அ கேரக்டர் இப்படி தான் எதுவுமே இல்லை இட்ஸ் யூ ஹூஸ் சூஸிங் டு பிளே திஸ் வே அண்ட் ஈவன் இன் நித்தம் ஒரு வானம் தட் வாஸ் ஐ திங்க் ஒன் ஆஃப் த மோஸ்ட் சேலஞ்சிங் ஃபிலிம்ஸ் ஃபார் மீ ஆஸ் அன் ஆக்டர் பிகாஸ் இட் ஹேட் 3 characters.
Yes, I've seen that film. Yeah.
So அதுக்கு ஒன்னொன்னுக்கும் ஒரு prep இருந்தது. For the police there was a prep, and then Veera character was more of rugged and all the action
Right.
Tamil films of the 90s அங்க இருந்து உருவன விஷயங்கள், and the other one was OCD, had a little bit of OCD and you have to prep for it. So the initial discovery is very exciting. அதுக்கப்புறம் director சொல்றதுல இருந்து you build on it. I enjoy movies like Sabanayagan also, where you build on the spot.
Right.
ரொம்ப ப்ரிப்பரேஷனே இல்லை, you improvise. I like doing clowning.
Oh, okay.
And then I've learned also, I learned from Susan சொல்லி ஒரு German teacher கிட்ட இருந்து கற்றுக்கிட்டேன்.
nice.
For a brief period of time.
Okay.
So I love doing clowning. And Sabanayagan மாதிரி மன்மதரிலை Sabanayagan இதெல்லாம் வந்து you go there and you build on it.
Okay.
They give you a basic scene, but you keep building with every take, every rehearsal, you build, bring in comedy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I truly enjoy it.
Yeah. I'm sure. It's
Yeah.
fun, right, to play different characters. Actually, my next question was that, but I think you already answered. Was there any role that felt so much like you are playing Ashok?
See, எல்லா கேரக்டர்லையுமே there is a
Bit of Ashok.
bit of me. But ரொம்ப ட்ரூவா எதுவுமே பெருசா இல்ல இது
Oh My Kadavale
வரைக்கும். ஓமை கடவுளே ஓரளவுக்கு.
ஒரு
The maximum.
Oh My Kadavale,
So Oh My
That's what I was thinking
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Okay.
ஓமை கடவுளே is maximum. But other than that, even சில நேரங்கள் சில மனிதர்கள்னு ஒரு படம் பண்ணேன். The anger I have is in that film.
Okay.
So yeah, a bit of it, but totally I don't think I've played myself in any of the films.
Okay. How hard it is to, switch off? Like, let's say when you're going in the morning to shoot a film, how hard it is to actually switch off yourself fully and be that character? And what kind of prep is needed? Because I've seen many people, like method acting, right? Like people say, if a sad scene panna porana, 2 days I have to be really sad to get there. Do you do that, or like, does it happen? Does it work?
There was this one film I did which got dropped.
Oh no, okay.
This one film I prepped for 6 months.
Okay.
I took a house because that character is a loner. And I thought, okay, I'm with family. How do I understand that mind space?
Right.
So I took a house in Besant Nagar. ஒரு 2-play house, பழைய வீடு ஒன்று, அதான் அந்த ரெண்ட் கம்மியாக இருந்தது. ஸோ அதை எடுத்து and then I was prepping for it. I stayed alone and he's physically challenged. So I was meeting people and then I was studying their body language. இதெல்லாமே பண்ணிட்டேன். I bought a cycle. எல்லாமே I was working on it. And then after 8 days of shoot, it got dropped and it was heartbreaking.
Oh yeah.
It was really heartbreaking.
I'm sure, yeah.
And then I had it took me 1 year for me to get out of it.
Okay.
I didn't do any film. And then after 1 year, my
When you mean to get out of it, what exactly do you mean by that?
2 things. One, the character. Innone, the whole heartbreak and the anger that where did I go wrong? நான் இது ஏன் ப்ரொடக்ஷன் பிரச்சனை. But I prepped. I did more than what you asked for.
Yeah.
I did everything.
Yeah.
And then with no fault of mine, it's getting dropped, which was really angering me.
Yeah.
அந்த கோவம் அந்த ஹோல் இதுலேருந்து வெளியே ஒரு 1 year ஆச்சு. My nephew was born.
Oh, okay.
So அந்த வீட்டெல்லாம் பேக் பண்ணிட்டு
Okay, went back
I
home.
went and spent time with him for the next 6 months.
Cute.
And then I got out of it.
Okay.
So என்ன சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தேன். So yeah, அந்த படத்துக்கு நான் அப்படி பண்ணேன். And then after that whole experience, I decided that the method acting or prepping so much is not for this industry.
Okay.
As much as I sound cynical, I don't think this industry is ready for that. Because அது ஒரு டீமாக தான் ஒர்க் பண்ண முடியும். This is not an individual sport, it's a team sport.
Right.
So the production has to understand that, the direction team has to understand it. இங்கே வந்து when you don't wish people, when you're in the scene, when you're in the mood, if you don't wish people think you're arrogant.
Correct.
They don't think you're in that space.
Very true.
So they will go, label you in some way. So இதெல்லாமே இங்கே செட் ஆகலன்னு தோணுச்சு. So I'm more of now prepping, அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி மாற்றிக்கிட்டேன்னு சொல்லலாம். I changed myself to it. And even these films I prep in a certain way, then I go there and improvise. And I figured a way to switch on and switch off.
Okay.
So I am myself, but when there are these definite heavy emotional scenes where I go into that mood.
Right.
Music helps me a lot to get into the mood.
Okay.
I usually have a playlist for every film.
Oh, okay.
So I go there and I play the songs in the morning. I go into that. So that's like one என்ன சொல்றது ஒரு switch overக்கு ஒரு tool மாதிரி music. I prepare a playlist. I really like doing that also.
Oh, nice.
So in the moodக்கு இந்த characterக்கு what type of songs and which gets you into that world. So yeah, even emotional scene முன்னாடி I put on headphones. I don't talk to anybody. I just be in that mood. But the switch on switch off இருந்தா life is easier.
Okay. Got it.
Maybe if some other film demands for you to prepare for a certain amount of time, when that challenging role comes, I think I'll do it again.
You'll do it again.
But with a lot of precaution.
Yeah, now that you know.
Now that I know.
For sure. You were just talking about prepping for that film, right? Like because it was physically challenged role. You met people and stuff like that. I was thinking after achieving a certain level of fame, right? Like now you're a known person, like, when you go, let's say, people watching is an interesting thing. You go sit at a place and you watch people and you see their behavior. You be like, okay, this is how they are doing it, right? For an actor, it must be a lot of learning that way. After achieving a certain level of fame, I don't think it's possible, no? Like to go randomly go sit at a cafe because your people are going to see you. People are going to recognize you. So how do you actually, get that balance to relate to people? How do you achieve that?
What you're saying is 100% true. After people know you, they talk to you in a different way.
Correct.
அவங்க கான்ஷியஸ் ஆயிடுவாங்க.
நம்ம நார்மலா பேசினா
they become conscious, and then they'll tell people is there how the whole thing changes. They're not in their element. That changes, which is a little sad. Because when I'm out of Tamil Nadu சொல்லலாம், I'm not that famous that people from other states know me. So Tamil Nadu விட்டு போனா, if I'm somewhere, mostly I like traveling. So when people ask me what do you do now, I'll say something else. Even if they don't know me, if I say I'm an actor, they're the sudden like actor, what do you do? The whole thing changes. I'll say I'm working with my dad. I drive auto. Something and all I'll say. என்னென்னமோ சொல்லியிருக்கேன். Yeah. ஃபுல்லாக சொல்லுவேன். So I like to be friends with them without their prejudice of me. Actor-naவே the whole thing changes. The equation மாறிடுது. So இங்கே people watching முன்னாடி, like you said, it was very easy. Now I think it's not like I'm Rajinikanth sir, அங்கே போனால் மகாபாரத் மாதிரிலாம் இல்லை. Mostly I like watching films in theatres. மாஸ்க்லாம் போட்டு போயிடுவேன். When I'm there, I love observing people.
Yeah.
I love seeing what they're doing.
It's so important, no, as an actor to be
Even
observing.
before I became an actor, I liked that.
Yeah, correct.
இப்போ யோசிச்சு பார்த்தா I was more interested in body language, studying body language. And then I think I bought a book when I was in school by Alan Pease.
Okay.
Body language, studying body language 101 or something.
Oh, nice.
இப்போ யோசிச்சு பார்த்தா அது எதுக்கு ஆக்டராக நான் வாங்கலை. As a general fellow human being, I was interested in studying body language. Because I figured that what you say is only 20%. The other is how the whole...
Yeah, your mannerisms
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything. Yeah, true.
So it's very interesting, irrespective of me being an actor or not, it's very interesting
Yeah.
to study.
Yeah.
Even now I'm very curious about it. I keep seeing YouTube videos on it. Body language eppadi.
Oh wow, this is an interesting thing. Maybe I should try it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
I should,
interesting.
Like, read about it, yeah.
In the recent, I forgot a name. There was a video by somebody. They were explaining the art of negotiation.
Very important.
Yeah,
no? Very
yeah.
important.
எனக்கு zero skills.
Me too, actually. So
Zero
difficult.
skills.
Yeah. You know what? I realize that when it comes to negotiation, for me, I'll do such a bad job. Let's say if I have to do for someone else, I can do a great job at it. Then I understood the self-worth problem is there.
Exactly.
Like, you know.
எனக்கும் அதே தான்.
Yeah.
I cannot sell myself.
Yeah, it's difficult.
நம்மளே எப்படி நம்மள சொல்லிக்கிறது. But you have to go to that
Very true.
place where I'm this, I'm that.
Yeah. But it's always nice to have someone doing it for you as an artist. 100%. I think it makes it easier. You know, it doesn't, that money thing doesn't come in between. You can just concentrate on the art. Yeah, I get
ஏன்னா அதர் சைடில் ஒரு சம்மர் நெகோஷியேட்டர் இருந்தாருன்னா நம்ம வாட்டுக்கு டுபா குருமா இப்போ இதான் அப்படின்றோன்னா அது வேலைக்கு there are different levels of doing it.
Correct.
You say, you do, and then you don't call for 2 days.
Yeah. No, there's so much.
There is a process.
Correct.
ஆமா. So அது வந்து and I figured that எனக்கு செட் ஆகாது.
Okay, nice, cool. These days, right, like it's become so important. Even on camera and off camera, you need to be a certain way. Like back then, if you see இப்போ ஒரு ஆக்டரோட படம் வருதுன்னா அப்போ you'll get to see him and then maybe a little bit of promotions and then they go missing and then like the next film only you'll get to see them. Now படம் இல்லையா social media you're there. Social media இல்லையா events is there. Events இல்லையா some news, something is always there, right? Do you feel the pressure to be seen all the time, or do you actually, it's okay, it doesn't matter to you, you take your time off?
We are in that time where we have to be seen and be relevant.
Correct. Yes.
But I hate it.
No, it's
I don't like it at all.
You're always
ஆமா, ஏன்னா அதுக்கு ஒன்று பிளான் பண்ணி ஒன்று பண்ணணும். To be honest, I use a lot of social media. But active அல்ல, சும்மா
to see
yeah,
what
it's
is
more
happening.
of killing time தான்.
Yeah.
But to keep on putting posts and stories and reels and everything, I don't like it. Sometimes when I want to put, I'll put. But இது ரெலவெண்ட்டாக நிறைய பேர் கம்ப்ளைண்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க, என்ன நீங்கள் வந்து ஆக்டிவாகவே இருக்க மாட்டேன். Most of my heroines have a problem with me. You are not active on Instagram. Why are you not ஏய் வேற என்ன, அவ்வளோதான் சொல்கிறதுக்கு, அவ்வளோதான் இருக்குது. இப்போது இன்ஸ்டாகிராம் ஸ்டார்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்து ஆக்டர்ஸ், I heard, நான் கேள்விப்படுறேன் நிறையா, that people choose actors based on the followers. It's quite sad. It's quite sad. I mean, from business point of view, you're thinking of those things, but it's all a myth. படம் நல்லா இருந்தால் போகும். It doesn't matter how many followers you have. Doesn't matter. But it's become a line of income also for a lot of people. A lot of people source of income அதான் இருக்குது. அவங்களுக்கு ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை, they can do it. It's just the pressure on me that I'm not liking it. And I don't think I have that flair. I want to be that person who act and then go off the radar and then come back again with the work. And I hope I can survive through this.
There's no mystery anymore. Everything is out there. And people know too much about everyone. And there's also this need to keep putting yourself, your private stuff,
இன்னொன்று இப்போ வந்து யூடியூப்ல நிறைய வந்து இந்த புரளி பேசுறதுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. புரளினா தெரியுமா?
தெரியும்.
gossip பண்றதுக்குனே வந்து அது ஒரு ப்ரோகிராம்ஸா போயிட்டு இருக்கு. many channels they talk about this. எதுவுமே உண்மையா கூட இருக்காது. But a lot of common people think இது வந்து என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க, நோ ஃபயர் வித்வுட் காட்டன். வாட் திஸ்
there is no என்னது
ஸ்மோக்
there's
வித்வுட்
no
ஃபயர்.
smoke
இருந்தால்
without
ரைட்டராக
fire.
இருக்கணுங்க. there's no smoke without fireன்றவானுங்க.
Yeah,
டேய்
ஆமா.
சம்மந்தமே இருக்காது அது.
Correct.
I hope people, I mean, slowly they are understanding that this is not the age of information, it's the age of misinformation.
True.
So yeah.
Very true. Very, very true. It's crazy how misinformation is spreading.
Yeah.
No? Like without ஒரு என்ன நடந்திருக்குன்னே தெரியாது.
If you're
and then-
loud, you're right ங்கிற மாதிரி ஆயிடுச்சு.
Yeah, true. That's what I actually wanted to ask you that because you also don't know when you're getting இப்போ நீங்கள் let's say you're outside, you're at a cafe or somewhere and you don't know when someone is taking a picture of you or a video of you and putting it out.
Yeah.
So do you feel like you always have to put up a face and like constantly you have to probably
Yeah, Mercy, but அந்த ஃபேஸை தாண்டி I'm now in a space where I don't care.
Okay.
ஃபஸ்ட்டு இருந்துச்சு. Well, the last 10 years I was here, no? இனிஷியலாக வந்து அந்த பயம்லாம் இருந்தது. What they'll say, I figured that it's a trap.
Yeah.
When you start thinking about what people think, it's a trap. ஏன்னா அவங்க ஒரு நாள் நல்லா இருக்கும்பாங்க, இன்னொரு நாள் நல்லா இல்லம்பாங்க. அதுக்கெலாம் நம்ம ஃப்ளக்சுவேட்டே ஆகிட்டு இருக்க முடியாது. ஸோ when you go to a space where you don't care, even when they tell nice things about you, you will say okay, thank you. ஏன்னா அடுத்த நாள் நீங்கள் திட்ட போன எனக்கு தெரியும். ஸோ எல்லாத்துக்குமே தேங்க்யூன்ட்டு வச்சுங்க. It's fine. I'm in that space now. I mean, like we were discussing, I think we are in the 30s now.
Yeah.
I'm in a very, very nice place where I really don't care
I know.
if you say good things or bad things.
Correct. I always tell my friends as well, 30s are great.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking ஐயோ 30s na வந்து கஷ்டமா இருக்கும் போல அப்படினு I am so much more at peace in my 30s.
I'm more fearless now.
Correct.
முன்னாடி நிறைய சர்வைவிங்கான விஷயமா இருக்கும். Because there's nobody here to support you. ஐயோ இருந்துருவோமா, இந்த படம் சூஸ் பண்ணி இருந்துருவோமா, or even the choices you make, it's all for survival.
Yeah.
I think now I'm in a place where I want to do actually the things I like to do.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
But let's you said you're fearless, which is very good, but today if I ask you what is your biggest fear, what would you say?
I think not living up to your true potential. That's a constant fear I have. What if I never go to that place where I want to go? இதெல்லாம் நம்மளால் பண்ண முடியும்னு நம்மளுக்கு மட்டும் தெரியும். And the world might not know. Only when you do they'll know. But I know what I'm capable of. So அதை பண்ண முடியாமல் போயிருமோ அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு பயம் இருக்குது.
Okay. What do you think is the hardest part of being an actor?
Hardest?
And tell me the best part also. Tell me both.
Hardest is that life is very uncertain. Financially and mentally. And there is a very dark space to being an actor, right? As in, எப்போ வேலை இருக்கும், எப்போ வேலை இருக்காதுன்னு தெரியாது. எப்போ மக்களுக்கு பிடிக்கும், எப்போ மக்களுக்கு பிடிக்காதுன்னு தெரியாது. இது எல்லாமே வந்து இட்ஸ் வெரி அன்சர்டன். You need a certain self-assurance and self-belief to master through the storm. And that's quite hard at times, but you also get to experience the sunny days as well, right?
Yeah, of course.
So that's the best part, and this is the worst part.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah. I think the best part, according to me, like I said, I like the fact that I can make people smile. I can make people laugh. It's a certain addiction னு சொல்லலாம். When I know that ஒரு 2 hours I can
touch people's
manipulate
lives.
your emotions.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, we're thinking like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're sad, if I can make you laugh and
yeah, true.
smile, இதுக்கு மேல
That's a
high.
win, yeah.
It's a high.
True.
Addiction சொல்ல முடியாது. It's a high.
Let's talk about your marriage. Right? You recently got married. I think idea of marriage keeps changing. At least for me, that's how it's been, right? Like நம்ம 20sல இருக்கும்போது we would have thought கல்யாணம்னா இப்படி தான் இருக்கும், மேரேஜ்னா இப்படி தான் இருக்கும் அப்படின்ட்டு. But once you actually get married and then life happens, the definition of marriage keeps changing, right? So right now, what would you say is an idea of a perfect marriage?
It's got a lot to do with friendship, right? Ideal marriage should be about two best friends helping each other விட becoming a union to live a good life. இவ்வளோதான். அச்சீவ் ட்ரீம்ஸ் இதெல்லாம் கூட இல்லை. இட்ஸ் ஜஸ்ட் அ நார்மல் டே வீட்டில் உட்காந்து ஐ லைக் கோயிங் ஹோம் நவ். ஏன்னா வீட்டுக்கு போகிறது பிடிச்சிருக்கு. முன்னாடி அப்படி இல்லை. I just want to get out of every opportunity I wanted to. Maybe it's the age, I don't know. But I like going home. I like, because she made it into a home. Yeah, all credit goes to Kirti for that. வீட்டுக்கு போனால் அவ்வளோ நல்லா இருக்கு. And then there is a certain energy, peace there. And I think as a man, I can talk for other men also. I think all we want is peace when we go home. And there's a lot of peace because of her.
That's so true.
So first என்னோட opinion on marriage was not so great. I never wanted to get married.
Oh, okay.
While growing up, I saw a very close family member going through a bad marriage. And that changed my perspective on marriage. தேவையே இல்லையே, தனியாக ஜாலியாக இருக்கலாம் போல இருக்கு. And then I decided to get married because I wanted to live with her every day. அதுக்கு ஒரே வழி கல்யாணம் தான்.
Correct.
ஸோ அதனால தான் கல்யாணம்.
Okay.
I tell her also. She knows. So it's nice to be in the same house with your best friend.
Yeah,
That's all.
true. I feel men are so simple sometimes, you know. Like Niket has told me the same thing. Like peace. That's all.
Because
That's all we
outside is chaotic. Okay.
Yeah,
வெளியே
true.
ஷூட் எல்லாம் வந்து யோ அப்படின்னு இருக்கும்.
ஆமா.
You can only imagine a technician. ஐயோ இன்னும் அதிகம். So வீட்டுக்கு வந்து you just want to
Chill, relax.
and relax and not think about work.
Nice, interesting. Many men are saying the same things. What would you want your work to 10 years from now, when you look back? How would you want your work to be as an artist?
I want my whole journey or work to be irreplaceable. Like I want people to say that their favorite genre of films is Ashok Selvan.
Oh,
You know?
nice, nice.
I want to be a genre.
Yeah.
As
No,
much
definitely, I
as
think it's
crazy as it
already there
sounds.
because the films that you make, I feel it's very easy to watch.
Ah.
And I love such films. I don't like complicated films, honestly. Like, you know, because every time I want to watch a film, I don't want to think so much.
Yeah,
I just want to
yeah,
like
yeah.
easy watch.
I also think the same.
Yeah.
Because somewhere I think people ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்படுறாங்கன்னு எனக்கு அப்பப்போ தோணும். When they want to watch a film, let's give it,
Yeah.
let's entertain them, make them laugh. சிம்பிளாக வைக்கலாமேங்கிறதா. And சிம்பிளாக வைக்கிறது இன்னும் கஷ்டம்.
Correct.
Yeah, to actually make them connect and feel for it, it's actually tough.
True.
So thanks to all the writers and directors. And I like to do films like that.
Okay.
என்னோட ஆசைக்குன்னு சில படங்கள் எப்பயாவது பண்ணலாமே தவிர, பட் keep it simple.
Okay. So far, of all the characters that you've played, what's been your most favorite and something that you're very, very close to?
நின்னுலான்னு ஒரு தெலுங்கு படம் இருக்கு. I've done one Telugu film.
Oh, okay.
லாக்டவுனில் அது வந்து கரெக்டான ரெக்கக்னிஷன் வரல.
Oh, no.
அந்த லாக்டவுன் டைமில் ஓடிடி ரிலீஸ் போயிட்டோம்.
Okay.
இட்ஸ் கால் நின்னுலா.
I'll
தமிழில்
definitely
வந்து
watch it.
ப்ளீஸ் வாட்ச் இட்.
Yes.
தமிழில் வந்து தீனி இட்ஸ் கால்ட். இட்ஸ் ஆன் Z5. It's my favorite character that I've played. I truly enjoyed playing it.
Okay, that's lovely. Okay.
அனி சொன்ன தெரியுமா, the one who அவன் டைரக்ட் பண்ணது.
Oh, okay. He's a director
Yeah,
now.
he's a director
Oh,
now.
lovely. Okay.
So yeah, he directed it.
Okay.
And it's a lovely film. It's got me, Nithya Menon and Ritu Verma.
Yes, I think I have seen that.
I
Yes.
play a chef in it.
Yes, I've seen the posters,
Yeah.
but I haven't
Watch the
watched
film.
it.
Watch
I'll
the
definitely
film.
watch it. Yeah.
It's a beautiful film.
Okay.
I think I should use this opportunity to tell also whoever hasn't watched, please watch the film. It's my favorite character.
Okay. Okay, with that, I think the discussion has come to an end. We'll move on to the game section.
Oh wow.
It's called Love or Hate. Okay, cool. Love or Hate. Handwritten love letters.
Love. Nobody writes it now. முன்னாடி வந்து all the actors used to say நிறைய லெட்டர்ஸ் வரும். இப்போ வந்து எல்லாம் செல்ஃபீஸாக மாறிடுச்சு. there's no
And
autograph.
Instagram DMs.
Instagram DMs and எல்லாமே மாறிடுச்சு. But I've gotten 2-3 letters on the Tegidi time. Yeah, it was very sweet.
Do you still have it?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to get more handwritten letters than DMs. I'm quite old school like that.
Make note, guys. Okay. Watching your own bloopers.
Love.
It's fun to watch.
It's fun. Nothing like self jokes.
Okay. Public display of affection.
Not in India.
Can't.
Kirti has a problem with it.
She doesn't like it.
She loves it.
She loves it. Okay.
She'll say, "Hey, we are married." முன்னாடி நீ யோசிச்சினா பரவாயில்ல.
Yeah.
Even when there's a maid at home, hey,
Sounds just like us, no? Actually.
we are married. கரெக்ட். அது என்னமோ அப்படியே வளர்ந்துட்டேன். grown up like that. I can't.
No, true. I totally get what she's saying because I'm exactly like her. And he'll be like, no, don't come close to me. He gets very like embarrassed.
And
But yeah.
even when we are with friends, I'll be like, okay. I'm like, but when we go somewhere else, we travel somewhere else, I'm very comfortable.
Okay.
Because there are no people looking at you. And
Of course.
அது மட்டும் தான்.
Correct.
I think we are grown like that. It's not our fault. Just to tell all the women, not all the women, to keep these, sorry.
Okay. Going to bed angry after a fight with your partner.
Hate. ஏன்னா கரெக்டாக தூங்க முடியாது, வேறு எதுக்கும் இல்லை.
Cute.
Takes time to sleep.
What
after
about
that.
her? What does she
Same.
do? Oh, both of you?
We hate it. We
Okay.
also discuss
Okay.
that we hate it. But sometimes there is a thing called ego, no?
That comes to play.
That comes
Correct.
to play.
Yeah.
And then nowadays I'm asking, என்ன உன் பிரச்சனை? அதெல்லாம் I actually ask now. Because she said, you need to speak your feelings more. Your throat chakra is blocked. அப்படி இப்படின்னு.
You are well trained, I must say.
Why?
Yeah, just saying, like, you're correct at telling the right words.
அவ தான் சொல்றா.
Correct, good.
She's
I
saying-
also say all these things, but I don't know if he's taking it.
And she'll be like, why don't you say what you feel? இவ்வளவுதான் இருக்கு பேச அப்படின்னா, you need to speak your feelings. அப்படின்னா,
express,
the problem is whenever I speak my feelings, சண்டை ஆயிடும். I'm like, இதுதான் நான் பேச.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Now we try to make peace and then go to
Sort
sleep.
and then, okay. Talking openly about money with your partner.
Yeah. She's better with finance than me.
Okay.
She knows finance better. So mostly, maybe the only thing I don't tell her is that there is a problem. I don't like to tell, which she hates it. She'll say that if we are running out of money or there's a problem, you need to tell me. But I find it very difficult to tell her and worry her.
I get it.
In my mind, I'll be like, okay, I can take care, but why tell her? And I think it's a very traditional
Correct, yeah.
way of thinking.
Again,
But
growing up,
yeah, that's
the
how
way that we have
that's
all
how
been
I-
brought
yeah,
up, I think
yeah,
that's
yeah,
how it is.
yeah.
Long distance relationship.
கஷ்டம்.
Hate.
I'm very physical and
Okay.
I need to touch my partner.
Okay.
அது ஃபோன்லேயே பேசுறதெல்லாம்.
Kashtam. Okay. Playing matchmaker to your single friends. Have you done it?
I've tried, never worked out.
Never worked, huh?
Yeah, never worked. அதுவும் இல்லாமல் when there is when even recently Keerthi said there's a single friend of mine, any of your friends, நானே சொன்னேன், நீ என் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸை பாரு, உனக்கு யாராவது சொல்லணும்னு தோணும்.
Your friends are going to watch this.
No, they'll understand. எல்லாம் ஒரு மாதிரி சுத்திட்டு இருக்கானுங்க. யாருமே வந்து they don't look like they'll settle down with somebody or meet somebody. Honestly, I don't think it's worked out ever when I tried.
Okay, but do you like to do it?
கொஞ்சம் பயமாக தான் இருக்கும். What if they turn around after 6 months and say you
did
you
this.
fucked up my life? அப்படின்னா ஐயோ அவ்வளோ. Yeah.
Correct.
It's a lot of responsibility, I think.
That's true. The idea of love at first sight.
I love
Oh, okay.
because I've experienced it.
Oh,
So Keerthi was that.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to rationalize it. எப்படி அப்படி முடியும்? When you see somebody, why do you feel? The answer I've been getting is that, I mean, I believe in rebirths and
Reincarnation.
Yeah, reincarnation, rebirths. Because, so அதில் எங்கேயாவது இருக்குமோ ஒரு ஃபெமிலியாரிட்டி தான் அதுவோ அப்படின்னு தோணும். Where you feel like, that's how I felt. To be honest, it was not like பார்த்தோன்னே அப்படியே oh my god அப்படிலாம் இல்லை. It's a sense of familiarity. It's like I think I know this person, but that's the first time I'm seeing her. But I think I know you. I've met you. We've talked before. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபீலிங் இருக்கும்ல, அதான் வந்துச்சு.
புரியுது.
ஸோ அதனால I believe in it only because I experienced it. வேற யாரும் அதுக்கு முன்னாடி வரைக்கும் அதெல்லாம் எப்படி இட்ஸ் அட்ராக்ஷன் அது இதுன்னு. பட் வித் கீர்த்தி I felt it. யாருன்னு எனக்கு தெரியாது. அவள் we met in a party. I saw her and I felt it. அது வரைக்கும் யாருன்னே எனக்கு தெரியாது. And then even அந்த அன்னைக்கு முடிய வரைக்குமே அவள் யாருன்னு எனக்கு தெரியாது. I was just only trying to talk to her and you know, and then I got her number and all in a very shady way. But yeah, I believe in it.
Okay, that's very sweet. Okay. Seeing your meme on Instagram.
Oh, it's funny. It's really funny.
You like
நான்
it, huh?
சிரின்னு சிரிப்பேன்.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
really funny.
Okay. Cool. That was love or hate. And before I leave, I always leave with a word.
Okay.
So, do you know what forelsket is?
பதில் தெரியலனா பரவாயில்ல, கேள்வியே புரியலனா.
Forelsket is basically something you were
Something to do
just
with-
talking.
Oh, okay.
You were just talking. It's basically that feeling, that intense feeling when you see someone and when you're going to fall in love with that person.
Oh.
That is called forelsket. Sorry, naane konja confuse aayite.
Forelsket.
Forelsket. It's actually a Norwegian word.
ஓ இங்கிலீஷ் இல்லையா?
It's not English. I'm running out of English words because I do this for every episode. People will understand that. So forelsket is the feeling that you get, the butterflies in your stomach, that all that intense feeling when you see someone and you're about to fall in love, and that is
Forelsket.
forelsket. Yes. Go and tell this to Kirti today.
She might know.
Yeah, maybe.
She might know.
According to him, he's like, she knows everything.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that she knows everything.
Lovely.
That's
Good.
that's
I
a
like that
problem.
feeling.
அதனால ஈஸியா நான் மாட்டிக்கிறேன் ஏதாவது பண்ணா. It's very
Okay.
எல்லாத்துக்கும் மாட்டிக்கிறேன், but yeah.
Awesome. I think with that, it's almost come to an end. I think I had a lovely chat with you.
Likewise.
And,
ரொம்ப
yes.
ஜாலியா இருந்தது. Didn't
Nice.
feel like an interview or anything. Just felt like I'm talking to a friend.
Yes, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you felt that. And with that, it's time for us to leave. And like I always say, be good and do good.